Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CJ's first cooking show. Now, as you know, comments are kind of my thing. We like to read the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, I thought I would start things off with maybe kind of a zinger, but a fun, interesting idea.
It wasn't that interesting.
Well, it's kind of interesting. Ethan, what do you think about this crazy, wild idea of scrapping Nate and getting somebody else behind the camera?
I think it's a great idea.
Well, then let's do that. What do you think about that, Betty?
I think it's the best idea ever.
Yeah, so we got a comment, someone saying, hey, why don't you get rid of Nate and bring in Betty? We're like,
Stupid comment!
but we heard, we saw, we did. What do you think about that?
I actually think Nate should be back here because you're too tall to video.
You can take it down like to normal length to shoot more, what's studious, I guess? I don't know. So how about we go ahead and swap?
I think so.
Okay, let's do that.
I think I should.
All right, so CJ's first cooking show, Takeover, on to Betty.
Hey guys, it's Blackstone Betty and I'm on CJ's set. Today I'm making CJ's favorite nachos, except I came to torture him with some shrimp. So for these nachos, I love to add shrimp and chicken or whatever protein I have on hand. We're going with a pineapple sriracha, which I think is one of your favorites, right? Sriracha, you guys use sriracha and everything around here, so let's make some.
So come on, everyone, it's CJ's first show.
All right, so these are one of my go-to dinners, CJ. I love making nachos.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're gonna start this out really simple with a nice little barbecue sriracha pineapple sauce that's gonna drizzle all over these nachos. So we're just gonna start off in a little bowl adding some barbecue sauce. Try to go for like a plain barbecue sauce because we're adding some flavor with sriracha that we're gonna add to this.
So nachos are kind of my guilty pleasure.
Me too. They're just so easy to make on a weeknight dinner. If you don't know what you're gonna have or you don't have anything prepped, you always should have some staples in your pantry to make a nice platter of nachos, any kind of protein. If you go to the grocery store, I try to pick up one protein for that extra dinner, that extra, whether it be quesadillas or nachos. I am gonna steal a little bit of pineapple sauce from our crushed pineapples that we'll be using to just kind of thin out our sauce because this is going to drizzle all over our tortilla chips.
I never use like pineapple or pineapple juice in recipes for whatever reason. I love it, but I don't know why I never use it.
Well, if you saw my... Did I do a recipe with this before?
You did. Didn't you do... you did quesadillas a while back.
I think I did quesadillas. That's another word I cannot say. CJ, make fun of me. But I
have no idea what you're talking about.
Crushed pineapple is something you should always keep on hand. It makes barbecue sauce just, it gives that little bit of texture. Look at that, how beautiful. And then we're gonna drizzle some over the top towards the end. But this is great. You could make this ahead of time, keep it in your refrigerator. We're just gonna slide that aside, and now we're gonna start our toppings. Having all your toppings prepped is something else that you can do a couple days ahead of time if you wanted to.
Now I notice you have block cheese here.
I do have block cheese because, as you know, I always say, I believe it's better to just take that extra few minutes and grate your own cheese because it will melt so much better in your recipes. If you use that bag cheese, you're really gonna not get such a great melt because there's a additive. What do you call that?
Like a preservative, right?
Caking, another additive.
And my palate happens to love that caking preservative.
Really, the only word for it is...
However,
I'm kidding.
I like that ooey gooey cheesy pull, so if you
it.
just spend a couple minutes and grate your own cheese, it really is worth the time. Plus it gives you a little arm workout. So let's grate these up.
So what two cheeses do we have?
We have a white sharp cheddar and a orange sharp cheddar.
So
I just went with two different colors because I like
it's
more
pretty.
appealing to your eye.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna make our way through both of these cheeses.
Yes. Once they're all grated up, we're gonna keep moving on to our next toppings. Now I love red onions.
Is that a red onion or a purple onion?
CJ and Nate are famous for making fun of me for calling them purple, but They are referred to purple or red. You can say either one. There's no right or wrong in my opinion.
No.
Right.
You would never say purple though.
I will. I will. I'm gonna
I
take.
know.
I'm gonna take full. I'm just gonna go with it and,
Let's just
and
go
say
with that.
it.
Okay.
I don't need a lot. I just want a little bit. I love red onion against barbecue sauce. It's fresh. It gives it a bite. I love it. We're gonna add a little bit of heat with a little jalapeno. We're just gonna.
Ooh, nice.
I know.
Pronunciation.
For you. Jalapeno. I say it better than my mom does. Jalapeno, we're just gonna slice it up. Now you could do this, keep them raw like this, just to, put right on top of your nachos. Sometimes, what we're gonna do
I love
today,
jalapenos.
yes, today we're just gonna griddle them up a little bit, just to give them a little bit char, because that's how I like them.
Hey, so we've been doing a lot of cutting up here and prepping. Can we do something?
Sure, what would you
Kind of
like
like
to
the
do?
big deal to be on my set. I'm gonna go ahead and need you to make it official. Ring that bell, baby.
Do I get to have a drink too?
Of course you do.
Okay, are you guys ready for this? This is like,
Is the moment?
I feel like Vinny.
There we go, ringing
Where's
that
my
bell.
drink?
There we go. Yep.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers, love. Mm.
So on to our protein. I am going with chicken and shrimp because I had to torture
Ugh.
CJ while I'm here. So
Can you just not put shrimp on the entire thing?
listen, there's two things I think that go fabulous with pineapple and barbecue sauce, and that's chicken and shrimp. So
Okay, all right.
go with chicken breast or chicken thighs or chicken tenders, and I like to dice up everything. Another shortcut, you can keep it on hand, marinating if you want to.
So what are we seasoning with today?
Today we're going with the all-purpose
Yeah, baby.
seasoner,
I'm
which
all about
I
that
think
seasoning
will be beautiful on this chicken, a little bit on our shrimp.
Okay.
And I am a
Go a lot on the shrimp, so that way it masks the nastiness.
Okay. Listen, I really think you're gonna enjoy it. I am
I'm
a
not.
firm believer
I am
on.
not.
You might.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 No.
But let's season this up before. This is something that you could do. Put it in a container or a plastic baggie. Keep it in the refrigerator. That way it gets to marinate a little bit. You can do like 20 minutes to overnight with this seasoning.
Okay.
I need to steal a little bit of your olive oil back here.
A little bit of oil.
So this way, once it's time to cook, especially like me, if you're cooking for family or friends and you have people and you want to be fast, having everything like this is ready to go. The shrimp, the chicken, I don't have to touch anything while I have people here.
Yeah.
Except I'm just going to mix this up, get it all nice and coated. That way when you are ready to drop it down onto the Blackstone for cooking, it's just a cook and sear and enjoy your guest kind of food, right?
All right. Love it.
All right, so let's get to our chicken. We're gonna throw it down onto our Blackstone so it can begin to
What are we working with
cook.
over here? What Blackstone?
This is the Blackstone 36 with the air fryer. The air fryer is gonna come in handy because if you toast up your tortilla chips for your nachos, look at this, you hear that? You hear
Yeah.
that? We're gonna start our chicken first. This way, that has a couple minutes to cook, and then we're gonna add our shrimp because shrimp you don't want to overcook, so they just need about 2 minutes.
You know the best way to cook shrimp, right? To do it even faster?
To not cook it.
To
throw
not
it in
cook
the
it, that's
trash.
exactly
It's what
right.
you would want to do, but I promise you, you guys are going to really, really love it. You're not even gonna taste it. We're gonna chop up the shrimp nice and small for your palate. That way,
don't
you
chop them up. I don't want them
hardly
mixed.
see them.
All right, fine. All right, what's next?
Let's grab, since the shrimp aren't gonna take that long, let's griddle a little bit of our jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like them raw or do you like them griddled?
Either way. I
Alright,
can,
so-
actually, hook me up. Let's see.
Really? You
Yeah.
I could never do that right
All right,
now.
let's see how...
That one has no seeds. Not fair. I couldn't. Stop it.
It's more tingly than hot. Yeah.
All right, look.
It's hot.
Just a little char on these to make them, beautiful. I think nachos.
Yeah.
Then you
Let's
go
get to
out-
the bell.
Really? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Double dinger for you.
Thank you.
You guys gotta do that cheers every time we're here when you do it. That's a lot.
It's just part of it. And you wonder why I mess up so many recipes.
We're gonna add a little bit of oil. You know, Nate said the other day, it's weird to have somebody else cook on your Blackstone. I don't know how you guys feel about that. When you have people over, do you let them just cook on your griddle or not? I don't really like people cooking on mine. All right, listen, let's throw down these shrimp, because these are gonna take just 2 seconds, and I know that they, no matter what, won't stick to your griddle. You guys are gonna love them. You smell that already? Can you smell those shrimp?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, so while they're cooking, we're gonna drop down some of our tortilla chips in the air fryer. They crisp up so fast, like 2 seconds is all they need. Not 2 seconds, but 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and you have like those restaurant quality shrimp.
Warm
Yes.
tortilla chips.
Look, let's go.
Yeah.
It makes them just so crunchy, so let's pour some in there. Fill it up.
That's a lot of tortilla chips.
It's like, well, there's a lot of
No,
people
there's
that
no
eat.
such thing
I
as too
think,
many
you know
tortilla
me,
chips.
I cook family style, so I'm, you know, a little used to
Prepping for a crew.
big portion.
Okay.
We're gonna turn our shrimp. Don't we have little spatulas for a straight one? And now let's pull off our peppers, because they are perfect for me. I don't want them cooked on both sides. That gives me the best of both worlds. Actually, just heat it. Hold on. Can I add a little bit of oil to them?
Sure.
No, I don't really cook with a lot of oil at home.
Not an oil cooker at
I'm
home.
not. I don't really. I think if you're used to your own Blackstone and it's nice and, you know, just the way you like it, I don't really put oil on much. So we're gonna pull off our shrimp because they are done.
They definitely
Super fast. You
look
want them
done.
to stay nice and plump. Look how beautiful
Oh
they
my
look.
God, they're
Ooh,
so
we
gorgeous.
lost one. That one
Oh.
went running to you.
Oh.
Eat me. All right, ready? And then we're gonna take off our chicken. And now we have everything that we need to make some nachos. And we want to do this nice and fast. That way our cheese gets melted. All right, so now we're gonna plate up these nachos. Let's grab our chips out of the air fryer. They're nice and crispy. You see a little bit of steam.
I love the
You
idea
hear
of
that
warming up the chips like
crunchiness?
that.
Oh, I love it. I think they really turn into that restaurant taste and feel.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
let's go halfway down, and then we're gonna start adding some of our cheese.
All right, let's do it.
A little mixture of both. A little extra cheese isn't gonna hurt you, right?
No,
Now
more
let's
cheese,
go
please.
down with some of our sauce.
Which is a tangy honey pineapple.
This has that
syrup.
pineapple, a little bit of pineapple chunk, a little bit of pineapple sauce, or the juice from the pineapple, barbecue, sriracha, and honey. Delicious. Let's go with some red onion. More cheese.
My nose is starting to run from the jalapeno.
Let's add some of our protein. Chicken.
Extra chicken. Yeah, I think it's wise to just put shrimp over here.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna finish these off with the shrimp on top. That way you can, you know.
Oh.
This is
Not
I'm a
have to
double
rummage
stacker.
through?
Are you a double stacker with your nachos?
I'm a triple stacker. I'm a
listen.
post-dusta. I'm a triple stacker.
There's nothing worse than going out and having a plate of nachos come and, you know, the topping is all just on the top and then you get a plate full of chips. I don't want that, so I'm gonna add more chicken for you. And then we're gonna roughly chop some of this shrimp. We'll just do a few because these shrimp, you could even just keep, you know, any extras if your guests don't like them. We're going to go right in the middle with these. You ready for a little shrimp?
No.
Like hibachi, ready? Catch.
No.
Come on, come on.
No.
Catch.
No.
Come on.
No.
Do it.
No.
It's such a waste of
Can I
good
please
food.
get Nate back?
Kyle's gonna come running for that shrimp.
Nate!
All right, look.
This is
We're done.
ridiculous.
Let's plate these up with our peppers, because you love them.
All right.
We're gonna go with some pineapple, some red onion, everything. Here goes our pineapple. I need another spoon.
All right.
The pineapple makes it so sweet and delicious. You could put it right in the middle.
I really am not, like,
We're gonna go
hating
more-
on the nachos. This is like
Dude, this is
a tower
heaven.
of power.
This is, you know, I'm telling you, a go-to dinner for me. Look how fast it was.
It was fast, but
And
you seriously covered
some
the
more of
whole
our
thing
sauce.
with shrimp.
No, I didn't. They're right in the middle. And the
Nate
whole,
usually accommodates
listen,
me a little bit
if you
more.
would let somebody else eat the top layer, then you would be happy with the second layer. That's just that chicken.
Speaking of Nate, where is Nate?
Nate, nachos.
You don't
All right.
melt the cheese?
Nope.
Wow.
I like it just like that.
Wouldn't nachos, like, melted cheese, isn't that like the thing of nachos?
And that's why you grade the cheese that way, right?
I mean, if you want it, no. If it's shredded cheese, then I like it like this.
Okay.
If I want like a nacho with melted cheese, then I'm gonna make it in a pot of nice cheese sauce and drizzle
okay.
that all over my nachos.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's like dive right
With
into
some
this,
crab.
shall we?
Hold on, we're not done. We have
We
a
gotta
little
get
bit
some
more.
guac.
I have to have guac.
Oh.
So close.
Whoa, that was close.
I have to have that guac on the top, just right in the middle, for dipping, because I don't put it all over because, you know, my kids don't like it all over. And then always some nice fresh cilantro, and I don't even chop it. I
just kind of tear it apart?
Yep, because I love big pieces of cilantro.
Actually, that's the way to
and
Nate's
herbs.
heart is a bunch of cilantro
And jalapenos.
and jalapenos.
Lots of both.
Just note,
Shrimp and
the-
seafood.
He's gonna love these. I mean,
the
seriously.
jalapenos were warm.
Who wouldn't want to sit at the bar and eat these and enjoy them?
Wow, okay. Well, let's have a look at this.
Those are my pineapple shrimp sriracha. I don't have a name for this one.
Oh, you sound like me.
Delicious.
Pineapple sriracha honey sweet spicy nachos. Ready
Excellent.
like family style. Good for a party. Should we eat them?
Let's do it. All right, Betty. The last thing we got to do is taste it. So
I can't wait.
we got to taste it together.
At the bar.
I feel like that's the side I want, because there's more chicken over here. Just have a seat and let me
Oh
be
my
a freak.
goodness.
Just be quiet. All right, let's do it. So this is a first on the
I feel like
set,
I'm on a date.
right?
Cheers.
Aw, it's a
Let's
little
go.
CJ Betty date. All right.
Listen, you have to have a little bit of shrimp on yours.
No, I
Just a little
don't,
bit.
Betty. I don't. These
Like
are gonna
the
be
perfect bite for you.
like an assistant here.
This is like almost a fork kind of nacho, you know.
It's a something.
Cheers.
Oh wait, hold on. You're not gonna
I'm
do the
not doing
jalapeno.
a jalapeno. Nope.
You made them. You put them on there. You gotta
Yeah,
try it.
fine.
You gotta try it.
Okay.
My, how the spicy tables have turned.
All right.
All right, here we go. All right,
Excited.
cheers.
Cheers. Pineapple barbecue sauce. Amazing.
Yeah, the barbecue sauce sets that off, and the heat of the jalapeno.
Get you in the back of the throat.
Gets you in the
That's
old
why
throat.
that honey is so good. Plus, there's sriracha in that barbecue sauce, which gives you that little heat too. So
It is-
you gotta sweeten it with the crushed pineapple.
I love it. It's freaking perfect. You know what could make this even more perfect? Is if we wrap up the show the way I wrap the show normally.
I hope no movie quotes, because I just accomplished getting through a video with you without having to quote movie quotes, because I'm not good at that stuff.
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
Sorry.
Huh? Huh?
Kiss your mother with that mouth? You've gone mental.
I would love to read some comments.
Well, let's do it. Comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
It's hot. Hold on. My mouth is on fire. I didn't want to eat no hot peppers.
This mouth is on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Oh, wait, whoa. You're on my show,
All right,
co-hosting.
This is a good one.
I'm gonna let you go first, Betty. You have the first comment of the week. Take it away.
I was gonna go first regardless, but Neil Smith. When an awesome lady does the little dance while taking a bite of her sandwich, she gets a 5-star rating. Thank you for the video.
Well,
Such a sweet comment
what
about
a nice
CJ
comment.
on his show.
Nothing, you know, food should always make you get a little tingle in your body that you just want to wiggle it out.
come on, everybody, let's do that conga. Ring that bell, E. There we go.
Cheers.
Excellent comment.
I'm just surprised someone called you a nice little lady.
Oh, Nate. Give me that hand of yours. No. Not I hand slap you.
Okay, here we go. Another comment. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're mean. This one, you know, again with the so serious Nate. You know, he just wants to let loose with Ace Ventura quotes, but he isn't allowed. He reminds me of the dog named Doug from Up wearing his cone of shame. My master. What is it? What is it? What is like? He has like the. Always
I've
that thing
never
you say-
seen that movie.
You've never seen Up?
I do not like the cone of shame.
Idiot.
I don't know who it is.
Ring that
either.
bell. It's true, because every day Nate dies a little bit more over on his set.
Stuart Hightower says, who in the world would give Blackstone Betty a thumbs down? I know. I ask myself the same question all the time.
Why would...
It was Todd. I'm just kidding.
Todd.
It was Ethan.
Oh, ring that bell, E. No thumbs down around here, folks.
It couldn't be Ethan because he is eyeing these nachos up, waiting to take a bite. I know.
Well, he can have some in just a minute. Okay, here we go. Another quote. This is from Russ Sayers. Sorry, Russ. Don't know your last name very well. Another stellar show. I'm trying to follow along, but the first part went kind of fast. So, bacon on grill, take a break, move burnt bacon to the side, and try again.
That's what he's good at.
Uh-huh.
Russ, I never did like you.
Pretty much it, Russ. Spot on.
Never did like you, Russ. I'm not. Oh, no, no. No bell ring. No bell ring for you.
No soup for you!
I got a good one here from your friend Kevin Long.
Oh, I call him Kev. Kevbot is actually what I call him.
I appreciate you and this comment more than you will ever know. I would eat anything and everything that you, in capitals, and Todd cook on the Blackstone Griddles. I love cooking on my Blackstone and I have made awesome dinners on it, but new ideas from you and Todd are so welcome.
From you and Todd.
Good job, kiddo.
You and Todd. What about Nate and CJ?
Nope.
No.
Not
Hey,
us.
Kevbot, what about Nate and CJ? What about Nate and CJ? What about Nate and CJ? What about Nate and CJ?
Nah, dude.
Nah, dude. So he was nice to you, so do you want to ring the bell for him?
Absolutely.
Ring that bell for the old Kevbot.
And thank you. Drink to that.
God bless you.
Drink it.
Everyone.
God bless us, everyone. This is from James Combs. Combs? Geez, what's up with all the haters? Not enough CJ. Too much CJ. Recipe too fancy. Recipe too basic. What a bunch of losers. Yeah.
Wow, guy.
Dude.
True.
Way to get our back. So we will definitely ring the bell for that one.
I feel
That's
so
James?
bad drinking to that.
No, we drink in his honor.
It's so mean. I'm not
Really?
mean.
Drink. This is from Craig1024. Just when I thought you couldn't get any dumber, you go and do something like this.
Yes.
And totally redeem yourself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out how to make a mac and cheese crisp to put on a burger, and you've done it. You've finally done it, Craig.
Are you slow clapping him? What? What's happening?
Ring that belly. There we go. Craig, thank you so much. Bring it on home.
That was good.
You got a drink. The bell. It's not complicated, Betty. Goodness gracious. Guys, thank you.
It's like 10 o'clock in the morning.
No one knows that.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, now they
I just
do.
thought she was a raging alcoholic.
I just figured she was a raging alcoholic.
I don't get yelled at.
Yeah,
for-
well,
Movie line.
it's a great movie reference. Okay, guys, so Betty, you co-hosted the show. You took over. You came, you saw, you conquered. Was it fun?
I always have so much fun when I'm here.
Was it everything you thought it would be?
Eh.
Hey, you want to ring the bell one last time to ring it
I
up?
kind of want to go over to Nate's set. I feel like I might belong over there.
Just for you saying that, you do. How dare you?
But Todd will be here soon to hang out with you.
That's my consolation.
Can
hey,
I eat these yet?
Yes, you do that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is Blackstone Betty. I am CJ. This is CJ's first cooking show where even when Betty's here, we cook and we quote a little less, but we still do.
But we dance.
We definitely
Which is what's
dance. You
important.
guys go to blackstoneproducts.com for this recipe and more. Be sure to check out Betty's show when it's back on her set. Check out Nate's show if you want to, lose a little bit of joy in your
You
life.
better be nice.
A little bit. Check out Todd's show, The Tobin Zone. Let's give it a try. It's all amazing. But again, this is my show. It rules. And
It's even better when I'm here.
it's
hosting it.
even better when Betty's here. So thank you so much for hosting
You're
with
welcome.
me.
Thanks for having me.
See you guys next time.
Go make some nachos.
Without shrimp.
Extra shrimp.
No shrimp.
Crab.
Awful.
Lobster.
Smells funny.
You didn't even eat one shrimp on camera.
No.
Look, I'll put cheese.
No, I don't want cheese on it. Nope, I don't want any of it. I have had barbecue sauce. If
It
you
was
put your
kind
fingers
of
in my mouth,
insulting
you ain't getting it back.
that you
You'll be
wouldn't
walking over,
touch.
but you'll be
You would
limping
not
back.
taste it.
You walk over, but you're limping back.
Don't kiss it. Open it up and eat it.
Oh, like it.
Come on. One bite. You can spit it out if you don't like it.
I'm out of here.